Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey, team. Welcome back. So, we've still got a little bit of stuff ahead of us to find. I know where this one is. It's one of these. Oh, no, it is that one. It's the last one. I forgot we got this, Volt. Was it the Volt vessel we picked up? I think it was. Yeah. This we have to buy from the Forge Daughter, but we need the craft metal. We're missing 1 craft metal, 2 mask pieces, and a, spool fragment. Oh, that's all we've got left to find, team. That's it, I think. She's kind of cute, huh? The proper way to wake her up, right? She purrs for you. That's the only way to wake her up. Okay. Dax, what's going on, my guy? Not gonna lie, team. I don't know where to go. But we're gonna find it. We will absolutely find it, one way or another. It's gotta be here somewhere, you know? Oh, by the way, Phantom, thanks for joining the Discord. I appreciate that, my guy. Very awesome of you. I know there's not necessarily always a ton going on in there, but at least you can look forward to it being a quieter Discord if you're into that. But, also on the flip side, sometimes we hang out in chat and play games together. So you're always welcome to jump in if you'd like. None of us will mind. You like the horizontal better? I do too, by a lot. I do squish the game a little bit to give room for this so I don't cover any of it. I don't like that necessarily, but I didn't want to cover up any of the gameplay. And if I use it for a video later, I can unstretch it, and it will retain most of the quality. Not all, but most of it. Okay, let's go up this way. I think I want to go up this way and to the left. Why not? Zenduro, that's pretty good, my guy. Not bad at all. I forgot about that. Have you ever forgotten? Because it happened to me. Nice. Oh, I do remember this. I do remember this. I think we had to pay for this? Yeah. Yeah, we had to pay for this. Interesting. There's a way to whiteward up there. I don't remember that so well. That's fine. But, Dax, what's going on, my guy? I hope you're doing well. Zenduro, I'm not, I don't know that I'm interested in, trying to best you on that. Honestly, it was a pretty flawless run, you know? Nice, got him. But, I don't know, if there was a reason to go higher, I would. You know, if I could. I don't know that I can, but if there was a good reason to go higher, then I would do it. If I were a craft metal team, where would I be? Where would I be? I don't know. We'll find it. I'm too stubborn. Well, this ain't it. I'm too stubborn to give up, so we'll find it. You did that while trying to beat Seth's score. You just win until you lost. Champion level score there, my guy. I remember coming down here. Nice. Oh, I do kind of remember this area, thinking it was kind of worthless. I felt like there was something there, but there wasn't. And I feel like there should be something here, but there isn't. Yeah, Phantom, we're missing 1 spool piece, I think. 1 or 3, I guess I don't know how many there are, but I'm assuming I'm only missing 1 left based on the percentage of game left. And, 2 mask fragments. And a craft metal piece. And that's all I think we're missing. But it's possible we're missing more, but we've got 5% to go, so it can't be too much more, you know? There are 18 spool fragments. Interesting. I love the movement in this game, team. It's awesome. This. I remember this. And there was nothing over here. But last time I came, I didn't have the Silksong. It really feels like there's nothing here. Dang, I was really hoping there would be something here. I remember hitting this bell and thinking, well, that's odd. I don't know what that's about. Oh, Blueberry, nice to see you again, my guy. Thanks for coming by. Because I remember hitting that bell because I was thinking that was the way to get to a flea that I saw on the map. But it is, it's not. That's alright. Blueberry, nice to see you again, my dude. Hope you're feeling well. Team, what do you guys think? Should we do a challenge run? Or just go for Steel Soul? I'm undecided. I think I'm leaning towards a challenge run because it's a little bit more forgiving if you, or if I make a mistake. But I don't necessarily need that forgiveness, you know? We could do a Steel Soul mode, and if we make it, sweet. If we don't, well, we can try again. Sometime. I don't know that I'd want to try again 15 times over in a row. Oh, Blueberry. I know that YouTube doesn't like to give those notifications unless you've clicked the little bell icon. And sometimes it doesn't even give me notifications if I have the icon clicked, you know? He's kind of cute, look at him. He thinks he's vicious. He thinks he's vicious. He's not, but he tries. You know, he tries. I think... Honestly, I think that we've gotten everything here. I don't know, we did kind of have it no-hit challenge. Jared, that's a real challenge, right? No hits on a USB steering wheel with a DDR pad for jumping. We could get crazy. We could get pretty crazy. I don't know. I don't want it to be wildly easy, but I'm not looking for hate myself for the rest of my life levels of difficult either. Somewhere in the middle of that. Somewhere, you know, right in the middle of that would be all right. So, I don't know where, but I've heard that I'm missing a room in Bilewater. So we're gonna start combing over this place very carefully. We're gonna start combing over this place kind of carefully. Anywhere that it makes sense to do that. Zenduro, did I get that already? In the Whispering Vaults? I thought... I'm pretty sure I did. Nice. Oh. But anyways. Yeah, a hidden place here in Bilewater. This is, hang on. I want to, just to make things, speaking of, a tiny bit easier on me, we're gonna clean the maggots off right quick. Yeah. Brother, and, we'll equip this Wreath of Purity. Honestly, it's kind of a bummer of a, control size different kazoo. See? Now you're thinking outside the box. I like it. We hook up one controller to 2 PCs, and we have to beat Hollow Knight and Silksong at the same time with one controller. There you go. How about that for difficulty? There's your hard mode right there. So, I feel like if we're missing something, it's gonna be over here. I feel like it would be over here. Somewhere. So, I kind of want to focus my efforts, at least at the start, in that area. Get wrecked, guy. Get out of here. Love it. There is a Weave Nest room in Bilewater? Interesting. Let's take a look down here first. Why not? Hey, no sweat, Blueberry, no sweat. I appreciate you being here, even though you've never played. It's awesome that you have an interest in the game, even though you've never played. Bro, get lost. I'm working here. Huh. Would be over farther to the right, if it existed at all. I don't think this is something, yeah. But it never hurts to look, you know? Controls tied to different kazoos, yeah. Anyways, Jared, there you go. I don't think so. Didn't look like it. Can't hurt to take a little look, you know? Did your chat break? I don't think so. Did my chat break? It's possible. Hopefully not, but it is possible. Nice. Okay, that wall looked a little suspect. It was clean, but it looked suspect. Oh, I saw that coming. Get lost, those are mine. Okay. What do you guys think? Can't see your chat on your device? That's a bummer. Sorry, my guy. Maybe you could see it behind me on stream? That way you could know that it got here, right? It's not a bad call. Maybe, potentially. Okay. Probably nothing. Okay, you just gotta... Sometimes you gotta look, you know? I don't know where everything is, so sometimes you just gotta take a stab and see if you find it. And in Hornet's case, you're literally taking a stab. Oh, yeah? We went through here. Yeah, okay. We can take another look. We can take another look through. I already found the Weave Nest room? Was this it? Was this what you're talking about? Get lost. Okay, yes. I did find this. And we did do this area. I didn't remember what it was called. I feel like there was just water down here? Yeah, there was just water down here, team. So, yeah, maybe, I'm torn between the Steel Soul mode and some kind of challenge mode. Jared, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I floated the idea of, maybe a challenge run where I can't buy from shops unless it's a required quest item? Maybe? That would make some things harder. I couldn't get, I think you even buy one of those, the items that I'm looking for. The crafts metal. I think you buy one of those right near the start of the game. So there would be some things that I would struggle for, you know? I just don't... I really don't know the consequences of that. Because there's a lot of shops in this game. I wouldn't be able to buy the maps, you know? There's a... Phantom's the hardest game that I've ever played. Gosh, I don't know. That's a loaded question. Oh, my wreath broke. Not Silksong, but not Hollow Knight either. There's a game called Celeste. That was pretty tough. I don't know if that was, you know, quote-unquote, the hardest game I've ever played. But it was pretty tough. See, I don't think that doubling the bosses... When you say doubling, what do you mean? As in there's two bosses? Or they have double the health? What does doubling mean? Bummer. If there's two bosses, that would be tough. I did see one Hollow Knight mod where you could fight the three Prey Mantis Lords, the three Mantis Lords together, but also the other Mantis. All four of them at the same time. That would be tough. You have to fight two of the same boss. Derpy, hello! Thanks for coming by, my guy. Appreciate that very much. Hope you're feeling alright. Yes, Wolf, you did. We talked a little bit about music. Although it has, I don't know, it hasn't been that long. It has been a little bit, but not that long. Nice. I don't think I'll get enough silk off this guy. Wait, there's a bench over here, right? No, there is not. There is a falling rock right there, so that's great. Shout out to that rock. Okay. I just wanted to get rid of the maggots, mostly. I was abusing that guy to get rid of the magnets. Magnets? I don't even know how maggots or magnets work. Nice. Oh, interesting. That gives him more health, I guess, but didn't make him any scarier. Oof, nice. Might as well pop a heal. Pop a heal? Papa's here. I'm going to the wrong side of the map. Let's go back this way. I kind of want to focus my efforts a little lower. Little lower. Here we go. This way, over here. There's a place down here to the right. I don't remember seeing anything down here. I definitely went up. I don't remember there being anything up there. I don't remember there being anything down there either. It's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, I love Hornet's character design. Honestly, it's kind of simple, but at the same time, it's very striking. Back, demon. It's very striking, you know? Stands out. Animal Crossing? Okay, so if I'm playing a game where I have to do chores, very rarely do I find a game like that fun, you know? These guys are awful, by the way. Yeah, a game where I've got to do chores, not good. But yeah, Hornet's characters are very simple yet striking. So, I'm quite the fan. Quite the fan. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. Nice. I won't get enough silk, I don't think, to do anything useful, but can't hurt to take a look around, right, team? So there's a room here that I'm missing, huh? It's got to be on the right side, I feel like. Almost certainly it's got to be, you know, in this area. Almost certainly. I hope it's not a red herring for me to feel that way. Oof, rude. It's hard to win against these guys. Not impossible, just to be clear. If you watch them carefully, you can, you know, predict their movements pretty well. And abuse that, but... Like so, but... That being said, I'm not saying that it's easy to do that. At least not with any sort of consistency. Get rid of the maggots at least. We don't get healed, but we don't have the maggots anymore. Flea dodge practice coming in handy. It doesn't hurt, man. It doesn't hurt, right? Speaking of things that don't hurt. Free silk off that guy. Nice. Things that do hurt. Those. Okay. Let's continue upwards and to the right. That area that I want to investigate. I don't know with certainty that it's over there, but it feels like a pretty good call. Oh. Back in that room back there? Nice. Nailed it. Snailed it. Up here? I did go up here. You talking about over here? I did already get this, if this is what you're talking about. Nice. Yeah, if that's it, I did find that. I don't remember when I found that. It's been quite a while. Up more? But there was nowhere left else to go. At least if there was, I didn't see it. Love the movement in this game, team. One of the best concepts. Oh, I didn't see that. Nice. Oh? Quick sling. I don't know what that is. It's got to be that blue item that I'm missing, huh? Doubles the number of tools thrown. Well, that could be interesting. That definitely was one of our percentages, right? 97% team. I think we're... Oof, I meant to get over here. Anyone else? Is that all that was a trap? Yeah, Blueberry, and we're so close. We might get it today. I've got one silk spool, one spool to go, and 2 mask fragments. Oh, Sergeant, hello, what's going on, my guy? I think that we're done here. I think we're done. Nice. Oh, I thought I touched the wall. I thought I touched the wall, team. I didn't, but I thought I did. Nice. Oof. I gotta be careful. An awful date? What happened, my guy? Are you, too much man? Gaster, hello! Thanks for coming by. Appreciate that, my guy. Nice. I'm farming a bit of silk off these guys, team. Need to heal up a bit. Yeah, my guy, I'm sorry to hear that. That's such a bummer. Oh, nice. Nice. Easy. Easy. I love the movement in this game. It is... I don't know that it's better than the original Hollow Knight. To call it better, I think is not wrong, but not entirely accurate either, because it's just different. Oh gosh, Anthony, that's a bummer. Trauma dump, but no trauma bond? Ah, that was rude. It was worth it. Nice. Oh, later, nerd. Movement is more graceful, Zindura. I would agree with that statement. Ada! Nice. Ah, sorry guys, my hair's a little wet. Well, Anthony, at least you know that. At least you know. Some people don't know when they're dodging bullets, you know? And, the fortunate part here is that you do. So I would say it's a bummer to say sometimes, but I would say good. Good to just know that you've dodged a bullet and that you dodged it. Yeah, well, I don't want to say that people suck. Some do, but you know, it's I like to work on myself. Not that I'm not perfect. Trust me, guys. I mess up every day, all day, all the time. I'm not great, but you can't possibly help someone else if you're not able to help yourself as well. You know. Nah, Blueberry. It's a fair statement. It's a fair statement. But I don't think I have anything for this guy. My calling? Yeah, nope, nothing new for him. Bummer. I'm sorry, Scrounge. Yeah, you've seen me play Banner Saga. I'm a big sap. I'm a big sap for Banner Saga. Bruno, hey, nice to see you again, my guy. How you feeling? Pushunka. Me and my last brain cell fighting for third place. Pushunka. The time is close, Chakra. The cost was grave and the challenge steep, but I have claimed a power that can put an end to this disaster. Genda, this is good, Hornet-wielding needle. My own strength has near reached its limits, and the Dark Husks continue their assault unceasing. Take your final action and let us end this. Pushunka! Get good! Yeah, 100%, that's how it is, team. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this game. So, there are oh no. There's a lot of good moments in Hollow Knight that just make me think, yes, you know, but it doesn't have that, okay? There's a lot of good there, but I can't just stand there with my bro and go, Pushunka, you know? It doesn't happen. There's not... There's none of that. Woo! And it's so good. I want that, you know? Beautiful. Okay, we've got a couple mask fragments to find, team, and a spool fragment. There's gotta be just those 3 items. And then we're done. 3% left to find. That's gotta be it. At least I feel reasonably certain that's the case. Pushunka. Rude. I realize I came into your home and battered you, but get lost. Crit hit. Let's go. Wrecked. Wrecked. Nice. Where am I going? I don't remember what's over here. Pushunka. Yes, Blueberry. So close. 3% to go. It's crazy. What do you guys think? If we finish the 100%, should we... Was that a monster that I hadn't found before? If that's the case, that's crazy. What do you guys think? If we finish, should we start a challenge run? I don't know, but should we try the 100% speed challenge? Maybe? 30 hours and 100%. Oh, thanks, Zach. I really like this Pikachu hat. It's honestly one of my favorites. Rude. Kinda rude. But yeah. Oh, was that? Have I just never been down here? What? I remember seeing that door, but I don't remember if I ever opened it. Did I just never open it? Did I really just never open that? I guess not. That looked like a trap to me. Yeah, a little bit of the hat does disappear. Also, obviously, it's not a Pikachu hat, okay? Just in case anyone was wondering, I know. But I do have a Pikachu hat, and sometimes I do forget what hat I'm wearing. Sometimes I forget what hat I'm wearing, just to be clear. But, do love the Pikachu hat. Yeah, Ben, I did realize that now, but back then I didn't have a clue. Just now I found out though. Gosh, that's awesome. Little shortcut there. Oh. Not today, buddy. Rude. I don't know if that even hurts that thing at all. I don't think it's worthwhile really to fight these things anymore because I did the quest, so I don't know if it's worth it, you know? Ben, thanks for coming by though, my guy. It's a pleasure to have you. How are you feeling tonight? Blueberry, last stream you joined may or may not have been the first stream you commented on. Well, hey, I'm glad for that. I'm glad. Thank you for that. It's a great compliment, you know? To that I say... Pushunka. Pushunka. I don't know. It looks fishy, but there's nothing up there. Speaking of things that look fishy, but there's nothing up there. Rashik, how are you feeling tonight? I wonder how he's gonna come at me with that comment. Pushunka! Still tired? I figured as much. What's on the mind lately? The gift boss in the Warm Ways? I think so. You talking about the one that you have to get the plasmodium for? Because I did fight that guy. I don't remember what's up here. Nice, Joey. That's awesome. Congratulations. It always feels so good to beat a boss. See, when people say, hey, doesn't this game frustrate you? It's terrible. You fought that thing forever and you didn't win. Well, that is a bummer, I guess, but really, it doesn't come down to whenever I lose. It comes down to whenever I win, you know? That win is gonna make all of those losses feel good. Rude. Nice. Your weekends are planned out for a bit? I should pay attention to what I'm doing. It's gonna be hard to do a Steel Soul mode and read chat, because you guys know I like to read chat. Bring more moss berries here. Yes, we will trade. Oh! What does that do? Nice. I didn't know what that did. Ah, your blood flow to your brain didn't catch up in time. I get it. It happens to me too. Let's go this way. Rashik. Important question. This is a difficult to answer question, I know. But what are you gonna name your cat? Do you have a name picked out already? Okay, sometimes places just look weird. Well, Blueberry, lay down, get some rest. So I do have to get all those bells, I'm pretty sure. And I think if I do a 30-hour run, that's fair. That's fair, Rashik. I love this. The Wanderer's Crest is so good. Even if I mess up and do whatever that was, it's still good. Oh gosh, Steel Soul mode. I don't know about that. That's kind of scary, honestly. Okay. Where do I need to go? I feel like I've searched all throughout the Blasted Steppes. We looked through the slab area too, and I think we've gotten all of Mount Fae. We looked pretty carefully through there. High Halls. Maybe we need to take another peek through here. We're gonna go to the High Halls, team. So Joey, there's I'm missing 2 mask pieces, 2 mask shards, and a spool fragment. Ada! And that's it. I think. No, we're missing a craft metal piece as well. We're missing a craft metal piece. That's 4 things. Technically, so what we're really missing is this, whatever this tool is, and I can get it, but I need to buy it from the Forge Daughter. So I can get it, and I know where it's at, but I need the craft metal piece to buy it. Where was I going? The Memoriam? No, it's the High Halls. High Halls, let's go. Maybe there's nothing here that or maybe I missed something, who knows? Wildfire, I did get the one in Flea Haven. I'm talking about in like the top right area, or no, it's the bottom right area. There's one like in this little spot right there. I did get that one. I'm certain I got that one. I don't know which one I'm missing, but that one I do know I got. Went and double checked. But I don't remember where all of them were. So there's one in I do remember a couple of them. There's one in Wisp Thicket, like right there. I got that one. And then I remember I got the one in Flea Haven. The others, I don't remember. Low percent speed run? Isn't that just any percent? Huh. This is probably not the most ideal way to climb this. Probably not. Are we no spoilers in chat? I am trying to remain relatively spoilerless, but it's been quite impossible, Nor. But I do appreciate the consideration very much. Thanks for that. He's kind of cute, huh? I'm so early on that. He baited me. Nice. Got him. Okay. I think that was just a trap. I don't think there was actually anything useful down there. Was there something up here? Cash Marco, hello! Yeah, but Nor, have you beaten this game? If you don't mind me asking, how far in have you gotten? If I remember right, I actually came down this way, not up. Oof. Might get your hunter's mementos? I guess it's possible. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. First try, easy. Is that getting all the encounters? Fighting all the enemies? That was just money, I think. That was just money, I think. Not far in at all, but you've watched many playthroughs. That's fair. Oh, okay, that was just a black heart thing. Oh, I haven't fought one of these guys after he's been darkened. Well, if I was about to say, might actually have to be a little bit careful. Oh, I was trying to get the riposte. Missed it. Cam, what's going on, my guy? Friggin' love you, my dude. Always happy to have you. Huh. Wasn't there an enemy up here? Yeah. Oof. Okay. We'll come back. Metal Slug. You know, I've never played that before. I gotta be careful. There's so many ways I could die here. But I don't think this is any of them. Was that my buddy? Gilded one. Still you keep to your duty? While voices still find the great chambers, the sacred task of the sentinels continues. To defend, to protect. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Cameron, you know, I've never... Okay, so... Oh, this is convenient. I played Metal Gear Solid 2 once, very briefly, and it was awesome, just to be clear. So much fun, but I never beat it. Never beat it. Second Sentinel was a good boss. I liked that one. But I was pretty, cheat code right here, team. If you're having trouble climbing, all you gotta do is, jump over here. Easy climb. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. That was rude. That was also rude. Nice. Nice. Easy peasy, team. Ryan, I was in Bilgewater, not Bilgewater. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I was there earlier, so that's why I have it equipped. Honestly, I want to try this out. I haven't seen what this does yet, so I gotta find out. But Ryan, thanks for coming by. I was just in Bilgewater, and I don't know, wasn't thinking about it. Totally my fault. Huh? A crystal trap. Okay. Did they have to touch it? I guess so. Okay. If I'm gonna get hit more, I gotta... Huh. Okay, that's... situationally could be awesome, I guess. Got that guy. Spicy! Nice to see you again, my dude. How are you feeling? Spicy, we've got 2 mask pieces to find. 2 mask pieces. You guys remember the time I climbed this the wrong way? Oh, that was really bad. Don't tell anyone that I did that. Don't tell anyone that I did that. I climbed it very poorly. I'm not sure how to say that. DM in. Hello! We are in Act 3. This is Act 3. We've actually finished the game, but I'm trying to get the 100%. Okay, sorry, I had to scratch my face, guy. You can calm down and wait a moment. And, I'm sorry, Ryan, I hope it wasn't that bad. Cam, I hope that it's everything that you want it to be. Honestly, it's gonna be a lot like the, Robin Hood video, but hopefully better, you know? Similar, but better is what I'm hoping for. Ryan, so as far as I know, currently, the game does not go over 100%. That's, true of the original Hollow Knight as well. At least it was at first. Hollow Knight, the original, didn't go over 100% until the DLCs were released. Ah, that barely caught me. Bummer. There is a quest to get into Act 3 that you have to do, but first you have to unlock the quest. And there's a fair bit that you have to do to unlock the quest. But then after that, there's basically a setup to go and fight the final boss, if you haven't fought her already, or fight her again if you have previously. They call me the Slap. Nice. Ryan, oh, I'm so excited for that DLC. When will it get here? The answer can only be not soon enough, you know? Wow, got sniped. Got sniped. Nice, nailed it. For Grohl the Great, only thing in your way to Act 3. If you're having trouble attacking him, I don't know if you have these, but which is it? Not the venom. Oh, it's a tool. It's a tool. These guys, these cog flies, you can release them and they'll just go and attack him, you know? Avoiding the platforms can make it easier. I don't know. I didn't really have trouble with him though. I can attack it too. Interesting. I don't know that I would use that, but it's nice, I guess. It's nice if I don't have anything else equipped. But I have seen a lot of people recommend staying in the maggots. Phantom. Oh, nice. What do I need to be careful of? Besides whatever that was. Yeah, gosh. Roll. Oops, I'm a dingus. I don't know. I didn't stay in the maggots personally. It's easy. It's relatively easy to predict where he's gonna come up. You can more or less see. And I stayed close to him. And the moment he came up, I was just delivering as much damage as I could. I was not worried about taking damage. Part of my strategy on that fight was destroy him before he destroyed me. And I'm not saying that that's a great strategy, but it's the one that I took and it worked for me. I just full DPS, except for whenever I needed to heal, you know? I remember that guy. He didn't make it. He won't be on Hollow Knight 3. Nice. Yeah, Ryan. So, any enemies that spawn there, if you need silk, then I would fight them. Otherwise, I would just avoid them. But if you can get above them, they're helpless. If you can just pogo off their heads, they can't hurt you, essentially. Okay, let's go down to Deep Docks and have a look around. Yeah, Wiggly, I did not first try Grohl. He got me. Only barely, but he did get me. It was 100% my fault. I was just playing poorly. I'm pretty sure that I've been through here. Well, Mo, if you want my opinion, I would say just don't give up. The secret is learning to enjoy the victory when you finally get it, you know? Seems silly, but some people just get eaten up by their frustration. There's nothing down there. Ryan, I did get all 4 hearts, but I didn't know you could keep one as a memento. I don't know which one I kept. She's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Which one did I keep as a memento? Is it in my inventory somewhere? I don't know. Mental is part of the metro is just have fun and don't get tilted. Yes. Wiggly, that's what I was talking about last night. I wasn't able to get the flea dodge. I wasn't able to beat Seth's time relatively quickly. But I didn't care. I was having a great time. And sometimes that's what it's all about, you know? If you focus on the failures, it becomes harder every time to get past them. Rude. Nice, Ryan. Well, you can do it. I believe in you, my guy. That's what we did last night, right at the end of stream. We went up and beat his scores. The pogo one, that one was pretty easy. But the other ones, they were harder. They were tougher. Ah, yes, I remember that. This one, I used those throwing knives so much at the start. Actually, one of my favorite items. They're simple, sure, but sometimes I like simplicity. Pashunka. Yeah, gosh, Wiggly, so usually I stream for about 2 hours. Sometimes I go a little over. I was about 3.5 hours stream last night. I was getting pretty tired. And I would like to blame my my slow win, my slow victory on my fatigue. I'm not saying that that's the only thing. Might have been that part of it was my skill. But I'm gonna blame it on the lack of sleep. Nice. Wish there were more yellow tools. Yeah, I don't know. Of the yellow tools, so the weighted belt counteracts one of the greatest weaknesses of the Wanderer's crest, which is why I wear it. This one is great for this crest. This one I wear so anyone on stream can see where I'm at easily if I pull up the map. Magnetite brooch, I just saves you from having to go and grab them, you know? And the magnetite dice, this can be very useful, give you a couple of extra hits potentially, you know? But these two, once you have all the money you need, this is worthless. Once you can know where you're going more or less just by looking around, this one's kind of worthless. The spider strings, I don't understand how the strength of the effects of the needle and expanded can help. I never tried it. Silk speed anklets, helpful for moving around fast, but not really useful. The hidden one, hello! Deadbug's purse, worthless. The barred bracelet could be really, really good if you're excellent at dodging. Scuttle brace, very, very niche use cases, you know? Yes, Wiggly, this helps a ton. You can attack more frequently. Even as you push the enemy back, you more or less stay in pace with them and can attack almost at full speed. The hidden one, game's going great. I love this game, it's amazing. We are looking for 100% completion, and we're getting pretty close. We're at 97%, we're missing a craft medal, 2 mask shards, and 1 spool shard. But see, I can more or less attack this guy at full speed while pushing him back, and it's great. Love it. But also the long claw is helps the other weakness, you know. The hidden one, the judge. The judge was such a good fight. It was one of the few fights that was not wildly easy to predict. It was probably the hardest one to predict because some of the moves you just couldn't really see it coming until it happened. Nice. Oh, my buddy's dead. Cam, you won't. Larasaka. Hope I said that right. It's not a tool that increases my attack speed. This is the Wanderer's Crest. The crest that I'm using is what gives me my attack speed. That is this one right here. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. The short, precise strikes, that's its downside. Your attack range is really short, especially relative to other crests. I use Long Claw to help offset that, but the range itself is probably its biggest weakness. Now, if you want to increase your attack speed with any crest, you can use this Flea Brew. It increases your movement speed, also increases the rate of your attacks. Can be pretty good, but I don't find it that useful, or that it's not that it's not useful. I would rather have this, and I can only have one, so I need to be able to Pashunka. You know, I gotta be able to Pashunka. Holy rosaries! I know, Ryan, that was a bunch. I'm surprised. I'm certain I've been up there before. This boss, I don't know. This boss was super cool, but I was a little disappointed. A lot of people told me that fight was so hard. We beat it first try. There were, I don't know, other fights were much harder. It was a great fight. Oh, I love the singing, but it was not that difficult. I don't know. It was just, it was fun. It was fun, so much fun, but not difficult. I was a little disappointed by that. It got hyped up a bunch. Oh, what did I say, Bloodseer? Ryan, I got lucky. What about the needling tool? I don't see any cases. I don't know. I don't know what that's good for. No, Wiggly, I haven't. I haven't upgraded the boomerang yet. If I should equip it and find out how to upgrade it, though. There's a bench kind of nearby. Yeah, Ryan, if you're... I don't know if you are interested, but all of the streams are up on the YouTube channel if you're ever interested. Nice. Oh, by the way, team, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you're all having a good time. If you are enjoying the chat and the stream, consider hitting the like button. Oh, no sweat. No sweat, my guy. I get it. He's a massive hunk of man. I get it. I should have just parried all of those. I'm a dingus. Don't worry about it, team. It was all calculated. Oh, Lombax. That's Magnus. Gotcha. There was someone else that came by with Lombax in their name. That's interesting. That's it. Got to do with actually playing Genshin. Interesting. I don't know where to go to upgrade the boomerang, which I totally said I was going to equip and then didn't, because I'm a dingus. Wanderer's Crest, in my opinion, the best crest. Not everyone agrees with me, but I don't know, it's just so good. It is so strong. Love it. Okay, there we go. We've got the stuff. It's in Hunter's March where the targets are. Oh, I guess I know the spot you're talking about. I've seen it. And I guess with the boomerang you could hit all of the targets at once because it arcs backwards. Nice. Hey, I'm walking here. I was about to look at my map. Have I ever mentioned to you guys that I love this movement? It's so good. What's over here? I don't remember what was over here. Oh, this was the race. Right, that's the race. Yes, can I call you Laura? Is that fine? Laura, I did. I have cleared the lost lace. It was a good fight. Oh, right, this is where we got... No? Is that where we got Silksong? What are these guys? It's like I've got five of them to get, but I've only found 4? That was rude. Huh. Nice. Architect's Crest is your favorite, but you're always out of shards. Fair enough. Magnus, I'm glad you feel better. Who do you think would be the protagonist in the third game if there was one? I don't know. A lot of characters stand out in this game as being awesome and, you know, potential characters, but not protagonists, you know, in a game like this. Like, obviously Sherma's not gonna whip out a needle and go ham slaying some dudes. Although I'd buy that game if it existed. I don't know. Better than Hollow Knight 1? I don't know that better is quite the right word. I like it more. I like it more because the movement's more graceful, and I like that a bunch. You guys know I like my movement. But, I don't know, better? Different, for sure. If there was a, like a prequel to Hollow Knight, I think that would be pretty sweet. You could see more of, how the original vessel became the Hollow Knight. Oh, this is it. Give Curve Claw? Yeah? Oh, YouTuber 2090. Hello. Also good luck. I hope you are successful. Was that not the right way to go? Huh. Surely that was correct. Maybe I go to a bench? Yes, okay. I was just thinking, maybe I just need to go have a seat somewhere. Nice. Rabbits eating your toes? That's kind of cool. Why don't you want that? Oh, nope. Hornet, pay attention. Just to be clear, that's my fault. Hornet makes no mistakes. Bench? Oh, right, it's in here. I'm a dingus. Just robbed me, big sad Wiggly. Who knew? Maybe it glitched to find that music. Perhaps. Maybe I'm just unlucky, huh? Who knows? So after done Lost Lace, Harloom's still infected? Well, so technically I haven't done Lost Lace. Depends on how you look at it. Curve Sickle. Interesting. Yes, I did fight her, but even if you fight her, when you reload your game, it loads to just before you fight her. So the game world is never presented as if she's been defeated. Was that a percentage? Was that worth anything, percentage-wise? No? Okay. I didn't really think that it would be. Oh, let's try it out. Oh, nope. Huh. Okay. It's still not the best weapon in the game. Because you can't... Shunka! Heda! Alright, team. 1 spool fragment, 2 mass fragments, and, a shard. Craft metal shard. That thing. Blast steps and the judge. The judge was a lot of fun. It's probably my favorite boss out of this whole game. The judge and the first sinner were really good. First sinner was not hard, but it was a fun fight. Although I've heard that if you fight the first sinner in Act 3, the fight's way harder. I gotta try that. I gotta try that. I'm really not certain, team. I'm really not certain. Let's see if we can get lucky, huh? Okay. Nice. Huge taller than you? Was it Bloodseer? Oh, you want to see what chart we have as a memento? Okay, let's go take a peek right quick. Ada! Bellbeast's so cute. Bellbeast wins. All right. Between the, let me ask you guys an important question. Between the fleas and the grubs, who wins? It's Bellbeast. Duh. Trick question. Ah, nice. Sorry. Super duper cute. It's the Bellbeast. Money? Yeah, of course it's Bellbeast. Duh. Okay, memento as a heart. I'm missing something, whatever this is. Silver bells. Crown fragment, plasmodium. Rag pelt. Polyp heart? That's not it. The queen's heart. Maybe? Had to have been the queen's heart. Maggot heart, that was not it. There's 3 of those. Conjoined heart? Huh. There you go. Is a fire rock from Deep Rocks? Here? I guess that makes sense. It's kind of in the fire area. A fire rock. I don't even know how to get that. But first, so there are some missions there that we can still take from these guys, but they're not... they're just for money, is what I mean to say. Not saying they're not worth it, but they're not wildly worth it either, you know? I don't know, I wouldn't say that they're wildly worth it. Mementos were lower? Did I not see them? And there is an area above town. I did find that. Oh, here we go. Hero's Memento Conjoined Heart? The Conjoined Heart. That's the one. There you go. And we're still missing whatever memento this is. I don't know what that is, but we'll have to find it. Or not, I don't know. If it doesn't go to 100%, then I may not find it. James, nice to see you, my guy. No sweat if you can't stay. I'm not worried about it, my guy. You know it'll be all right. Okay. Then you got this. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are hilarious. Okay. So I know I got this. This was a craft metal. I got that. There's one in the thicket that I got. This right here. Craft metal right there. I know I got that one. Maybe I need to come look down here. I don't remember what was in this room. Might be worth a peek, team. 20 shard bundles at a time? I did not know that. Well, I guess I don't have that many. But look, did you guys break your hornet statue? Tell the truth, did you break your hornet statue? I couldn't break it. I couldn't break it. Ada! Oh no, Ryan, you broke it? Oh, that's a bummer. The dash line from Cauldron to Whispering Vaults? You talking about right here? There's a zone transition. You can come from here to here. It's through an off-map place. Like you enter into an area and it lets you go through, you know? Wiggly, are you talking about there was a fight right here? This guy? Reese, I'm not sure if I have all the memory shards or not. Just to be perfectly clear, there are a couple that, so I haven't unlocked 2 things there, 1 thing here. So maybe I'm missing 3, potentially? Nice. Let's go check this out right quick. I don't know necessarily that I'm missing any. There might not be enough shards to unlock every crest. I'm not sure. You're missing the shaman crest? Okay. I think that was one of the last ones that I found. No, Laura, I don't use the shaman crest. It's not a bad crest, but not my style necessarily. The honestly, the Wanderer's crest is just so up my alley. It is the best crest by a lot to me, you know? Oh, Reese, you 100%ed today? That's awesome. I'm jealous. Let's refill our, you prefer the Hunter crest? It's a good one. I like it. The down attack is unique, which makes it fun. Reaper, I was not a big fan of. The attacks are really slow. And it says you reap additional silk, and that's the benefit, but I get more silk with Wanderer because you attack faster, you know? Why does what? Hunter have 3 set of eyes? So you can upgrade the Hunter crest twice. And I've done all of the upgrades. Nice. Anyways, yeah, you can upgrade it twice, and if you do, it has all of the eyes like that. Nice. I don't remember exactly where to do those upgrades, so I cannot help you there. I forget. I think one of them was actually in this area down here. Hunter's your favorite as it gets its 65% damage boost. Oh yeah, see, there you go. I was lamenting earlier, and I mentioned that Wanderer's crest is the best. I still think so, especially for my playstyle. But the reason I felt that way was because the other crests didn't seem to get any additional damage. Ah, yes, yes. See, I think right there is where you can upgrade the crest. Among other upgrades that you can get. Wasn't there a boss here? I don't remember what was here. Nope. I think there was a mask shard here. I feel like I'm remembering a mask shard here. Yeah, I'm reasonably certain there was a mask shard there. Okay. Nailed it. Nailed it. First try. Most memory lockets and crests are needed for the upgrades. I didn't know that. I did know that she said that I had to get something, and I came back later after I had found a lot more items, but I didn't know what prompted the upgrade per se. Nice. But hey, if it's memory shards, or memory crests rather, that makes sense. Makes pretty good sense. Okay, so back to the craft metals. Well, might as well go down, right? Oh, let's I don't know. Let's go to the blasted steps. Why not? That's the there we go. Wrong button. What's it got to do with your lesson? Cam, what's it got to do with your lesson? Ryan, hey, thanks for coming by, my guy. I appreciate you very much. I hope you have a good night. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bellbeast, you're so cute. By the way, Bellbeast is a champion. An absolute champion. So, let me put it this way. You will know with certainty whenever, there's nothing else to be gained from Ava. You will know with certainty whenever there's nothing left. The last upgrade she gives you is the ability to recover silk while sitting at a bench. And but also it's definitely certain that there is nothing left that you can gain. Huh. Yes, Laura. There's an area down there that, I don't remember what I got down there. Oh, speaking of down there, what is this? What is this? Have I seen this before? Oh no. Ah, got it. No way. Yes! Yes! How did I not find this sooner? How did I not find this? What? That's like not a hard that's not a hard find. Let's go! Cobra, we're still at 97, I'm guessing? Yeah, but I can buy the, there's an item that I've been able to, purchase for quite some time, but, the currency I needed was some rosaries and a craft medal, and I didn't have the craft medal, but now I do. Nice. Let's go! Oh, Mo, thanks for coming by. Sorry I missed your comment there for a moment, but have a good night. Take care. Yeah, unlogical. I'm going to try for 100%, but now I've got to find. Where is she? Deep docks, I think. I've got to 2 mass shards and a spool shard, and I think that's it. I don't know. We're getting awfully close on the percentage for there to be much else. It's always possible that there's something else too, but I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it could be. There's so many mask shards. I don't remember all of the ones that I've gotten. I remember a few places where there was definitely a mask shard, but I just ran right by her. I haven't maxed the journal yet. Is that a percentage? You probably get something for that, right? Otter, because it's the best one. The Wanderer's Crest is the best crest. Acquire all tools. Nice. Stay safe. I may require your aid. There we go. Okay, okay. Lays a trap. Fair enough. Nice. We got all of the tools now, team. Nice. Yeah, Wanderer's Crest is the best one. Done it without Sting Shard? What is Sting Shard? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, that's the name of that. Yeah, I don't know, I'll probably never use that tool. Pushunka. Wiggly, there's no better tool because of that. That alone makes it the best tool. At least I think so. Okay, team. Mask shards. And 1 spool fragment. Where do you guys think I should go? I feel like the young judges or the infected Sang? I'm not even sure what that is. Laura, if you have these if you have this equipped, you taunt, and that's how you get the Pashanka. That's all you have to do is have that equipped. And that's why I always have it equipped. It's as a tool that you can throw, it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. But Pashanka, you know? Otter, I'm pretty sure I did get the spool from Whiteward. You're talking about the one that's below the elevator? I did get that one. Laura, if you're playing with a controller, you click in the right stick, and that'll do it. If I could remember how to open up my map. If I think about which button to push, team, I cannot tell you what these buttons do. I just play and it happens, you know? Just play and it happens. I can't explain it. Wormway is something way over there. Sheba? What do you mean, Phantom? Right now? Oh, it might be at 98. Yeah, it's at 98. Let's go, team. Let's go. Love it. 98%, not bad. Not bad at all. Sherma, does she give you something? It's been a... Oh, how is Sherma? I hope she's probably still singing. She's probably still singing. Ooh, OST from a boss fight. I don't know, that's a... I don't remember her name, but the lady that sings, that one was amazing. That one was really good. Gosh, that was really good. That was crazy good. I love that one a ton. First try. Oh, Ellie, hello! Nice to see you. But yeah, let's go check on Sherma. Sherma doesn't stop singing in Act 3. My hopes go with you, Red Maiden. They will follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond. She will sing with you. Nice. See, fair enough. There was a time earlier where Sherma just started singing after I spoke with her. Spoke with Sherma and the singing started. That was in Act 3. But I don't know why. I don't know why that would be. Okay. Him. Sure. Sorry, Unlogical. I called Sherma a she for so long, it'd be hard to swap that, you know? But, love the singing. Sherma is the best character. Got everything in memoriam, I'm pretty sure. I think I got everything in Whispering Vaults. Perhaps. I hope I got everything in Biowater, because that place stinks. Oh, Katie, Cowling, hello. Thanks for coming by. No, Wiggly, I missed Sherma playing in the spa. Bummer. The Whispering Vaults? Did I miss something here? Okay. Let's, the Grand Bellway? Claw line. Teresa, Eddie, hello, thanks for coming by. Yes. Yes, you do get, claw line in Act 2. 100%. Go to the top arena? Hang on. Where's the top arena? Talking about this room? Yes, Laura. If you can buy a tool, then it does count for game percentage. I know I have Silksong, but moving around in this game is so much fun, I just want to do it, you know? You guys remember this guy? Trobio! What a great boss. This game's bosses just have so much imagination and character, it's amazing. Oh. Huh? Oh. That's Trobio's. That's Trobio's writing there, I think. Because that quill. That's his quill. I'm not 100% certain, but it sure looks like it. Yes, I did do Mr. Mushroom. That one took a couple of minutes, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't that hard. Honestly, the later ones were easier than the earlier ones. I don't know, maybe that's not quite true. Some of the earlier ones were easier. No one will ever be better than Cornifer? I don't know. Pushanka. Pushanka, I'm just saying. Here? Unlogical, are you talking about the climb here on the cradle? Like above the cradle? I have gone through that. Yes, yes. Watch Mr. Mushroom fly. It was a good time. Phantom, what am I doing here? Nice. Huh. Interesting. What? That was bizarre. That guy's kind of cute, huh? Throwing the Watcher at the edge. I'm not sure on logical. Maybe? Okay, Phantom, I have. According to Phantom, I have. What is behind there? Can I get behind there? Oh, God. Yeah. Lost for Danya? Here? Yes. We got the heart, unfortunately. Big sad, by the way. Big sadness. I did not want to do that. Could make a grown man tear up. That and our boy, oh gosh, I can't think of his name. He went dark. His mount, Saza, can make you cry, you know? And we found that quest and found him turned voided right after we spoke to him. Garmund, yes. Oh, so sad. Coral Forest? What is that? Otter? There was a mask up here, I think. We did get this one as well. Coral Forest, huh? I think I have to land. Nice. Nothing. Bummer. Oh, dang it. That's what my overconfidence gets me. It didn't fit into the story. Hey, maybe they'll make it fit and add it back as a DLC. I don't feel like the tool. I'm not missing any tools. I got all the tools now. Just 2 masks and a spool. Woof! Team, I don't know. We may not find it tonight. I feel like I've looked through all of these areas before. Maybe we need to go back down to the cauldron. Maybe. Team, I'm looking for anywhere on the mask or anywhere on the map that I haven't been to. I think I've been everywhere. At least everywhere that's obvious. Which to me means we need to find a hidden wall, or maybe just in the room that we've been in, someplace we didn't look at. Are you talking about this percentage, the 98%, or do you mean this journal? I don't know that it tells me a percentage. Cool music artist Taylor Swift's for the crown. Yeah, never heard of that one before. Never heard of that one before. There's 3 enemies that I haven't encountered. 3 enemies I haven't encountered. The Bell Eater. Ace, hello! Was under the elevator. The map showed I hadn't gone. You had gone there, but you hadn't? Which elevator are you talking about? In Whiteward? I'm certain that I got this shard, if that's the one you're thinking of. Yeah, I'm certain I got that one. Wisp Thicket for a second. I need to climb back up to the surface? Oh, that's no big deal. That's no big deal. There's a shortcut. Also. Shortcut to get back up to the surface. Oh, there we go. Can they get me from here? No. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Surely. There we are. Okay. Climbing back up to the surface. That's no big deal. I would argue that is, I don't know. That it was not that difficult of a climb. Cam, I think it's been going pretty well. Hard work as always, I suppose, but otherwise just fine. Let's go to Memoriam. No, not Memoriam. Let's go to the High First Shrine. I think that's the best way to go. Yeah, been crush it, Cam. I think. I don't know. It's a lot of work. I'm a tired boy, but also I want to work on that YouTube video. I'd like to. I don't know if I can make a video on Silksong. There's probably 900 billion of them out there already, but that could be fun too. Nice. Money? 32. I remember when 32 was a lot. In Memoriam behind Arena 2? In the high halls? I don't know. I don't know, Unlogical. Let's, I think so. There was... I don't know. Maybe. I considered that Unlogical. A guide type video on some things. Okay. Are you talking about... That was rude. That was rude. Oh, nice. Okay. This area? From this? I did get this thing. I don't remember what this was anymore, but I did get it. Do you know how to get Witch Crest? King Bon, let's see. This crest? I do. I do know how to get it. And if you want me to tell you, I can spoil it. Nothing up here. Nice. Catnap, hello! Thanks for coming by. It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Oh, hang on. Ashunka. There is a, I think it was in the Putrefied Ducks. There is an item that you need to get, the little bud flower, and you need to take that to where was it? Somewhere in Pilgrim's Rest, I think. Where was it? I'll know it when I see it. Is it Farfields? No, it was left of Bellheart. Shellwood. You gotta take it here in Shellwood. And you get cursed. Oh! Cam, thanks, my guy. Love you very much. Appreciate that very much, my guy. Friggin' love you. Oh, thanks, Nox. It can evolve, by the way, if you're interested. The hat can evolve. So, you take that there, King Bon, and you get cursed. And while you're cursed, you're a little weak and lacking on some abilities. And so once you're cursed, you have to... One, you could beat the final boss. There's a secret ending there. But you take your cursed self to this lady, and she gives you a quest. The quest is to go and talk to these guys. And then you take this thing that they give you back to her. She cures you of your curse, and it unlocks the Witch Crest. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Laura, to grind for rosaries? you can easily hit this bench, come out here, fight these guys, and then fight here, and then back. Or another spot is, especially in Act 2, before Act 3, you can use the Songclave bench, run this line, hit this bench, and then run the line back, then hit this bench. Those are really, really good spots. To do the quest in Act 3, you don't need to do the bonus quest. Which bonus quest? The Roach Farmer quest. Gotcha. Yeah, that one... Not my favorite moment. Not my favorite moment. Nerd. Nice. I should be a little bit more careful. We silk till we song. 100%, Fourth. I agree. I agree. We silk until we song. Always. By the way, Fourth, thanks for coming by. I appreciate the comment. I freaking love this game. Just in case anyone was confused. Your boy Mayhem adores this game. Can you guys calculate 45-degree angles? Asking for a friend. I think I did... I'm pretty sure I did get all of this. I'm reasonably certain. Nailed it. If I haven't done the High Halls Arena 2? Where's the High Halls Arena 2? I feel like I probably have. I feel like I have. Nice. Nailed it. But good luck with that, King Bond. I hope you get it. It's kind of tough. It's kind of a tough moment. I think the weakness is you're not able to heal. I forget. It was kind of a big deal, but I don't know. It wasn't that hard to get around even with that curse. It's a rematch? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let's just go take a look. Yeah, no heals, no tools. I pushed the wrong button right there, team. Got hit. It happens. I'm not proud of it, but it happens. No tools, no heals. Okay. Back this way? Is it this way? I haven't been over here since, Is that it? Is that the fight? Moss Mother's the hardest... You think so, Otter? Are you trolling, or do you actually think so? I don't remember. I thought Moss Mother was pretty easy, honestly. That's it? No sweat. I don't remember Moss Mother, which means it had to have been an easy fight. I was a tiny bit early on that. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm gonna take this a little bit more seriously. But only a little bit. Only a little bit. Okay. I might actually have to take it seriously. Rematch? Oh. A rune harp. Huh. No, I haven't been back here. First fight in the game. Otto, you're trolling. That fight was a joke. Kind of like the first fight in Hollow Knight. Dora, I could use some of your Explora. Yes, I am looking for the... I'm missing 2 mass shards and 1 spool fragment. I don't know. We'll find them eventually. Because I'm stubborn, you know? I'm big stubborn. I'll run around this map forever. I missed that, apparently. Nice, but hey, we got it now. That was hardly a that was hardly a rematch. That was just a couple of enemies there. What is in here? I know I've been in here, but I don't remember this at all. I don't remember what was in here. Oh. Obviously, I've been in here. The rosary cannon was in here. Okay. Nice. How about that steam? I'm so glad that was in there. Oh. Oh. He thinks he's cute. He is kind of cute. Oh, nice. Didn't have any silk. Oh, nailed it. First try. Not even close. Never not had it. Speaking of things that think they're kind of cute, you know? He is kind of cute, you know? If we're just being honest. If we're just being honest, team. Wow. Almost was steamed. I don't remember what was in here. Pushunka. You're welcome, Cam. By the way, Cam, thanks, my guy. I friggin' love you. Appreciate it as always. Wiggly, it's very possible. It's very possible. I could have missed one of the ones near the beginning, even. So mods are doing a challenge run, playing the game at 1.5 times speed. Okay. That could be fun. Pushunka. That means you could Pushunka faster. I'd be down for that part. Be game for that. The weirdest boss? There was that one boss that was a flame. Unlogical, I'm pretty sure I bought out all the shops. I'm pretty sure I've bought out every shop. And I did look around High Halls a second time. Okay, let's climb up to the surface right quick. I'm walking here. Nice. I almost always push the wrong button whenever I go to riposte. Yeah, Flame Father. I couldn't remember the name of the enemy, but yeah, that guy. That was a pretty interesting fight. Otter, I have been to Volt Nest. Also a good fight. Zayden, hello. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. Always happy to have you. Honestly, happy to have all of you guys. Thanks so much for coming by. If you enjoyed watching me impale myself on that goofy little spike, consider hitting the like button. I would appreciate that, and it's free. YouTube doesn't even charge for that yet. You know, so get your likes in while you can. Okay. I think we need to jump from up here. Unlogical? That is illogical. Nah, it very well could be. Yeah, not yet, Katie. Nice. Beautiful. Pushunka. Okay. So, team, tell me about your favorite tools. What tool is your favorite? It could be. I didn't spend a lot of time up on the surface. I was honestly kind of disappointed when we got up there. Speaking of disappointment, me right now. I can't even walk right. I was really hoping. People told me it's like Path of Pain, you know, 2.0, and it was pretty darn tough. I wouldn't say that it was wildly easy, but it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that bad. Path of Pain was way harder. Eon Gamer, hello! Thanks for coming by. The one that leaves a statue of you behind. Is that the... Caroline, is that the one that I'm using? This, memory crystal? It's kind of cool. I wasn't using anything else, so I thought, you know, might as well. Pushunka! Play the harp in the house. I did play the harp in the house on Logical. So you think I'm missing something up here? I remember that there's a shortcut that we found. And I think there's a bench, and I think it's near that bench. We'll find it. We'll find it, team. I am so stubborn whenever it comes to this stuff, you know? We'll give up after we've found it, and not a moment sooner. It might take some time, but... yes, Eon Gamer, I sure did. I sure did. Wasn't it over here somewhere? A little bit too far. Here we go. Oh. A little bit too far over. The goop juice? Quintessential, or quintessence. Sorry, I misread that. Hi, thanks for coming by. Cute. Those guys think that they're enemies. Nice. They think that they're enemies. They're not. Yeah, Laura, give me just a moment. Just one moment. Oh. Oh. Saved it. Not even close, team. Not even close. Never not had it. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh. Oh. No, gosh, I'm so dumb. I shouldn't have jumped for that. I earned that one, team. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta earn it. You know what I mean? Here's the bench. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I don't have a map for this area. I can't show you my map. Do I... Noel, do I have pale nails? I think so. Because I have... I'm pretty sure that I have everything in the game except for... 2 masks. Rude. And, 1 spool fragment. Oh, Elena! Hi! Nice to see you again. I did play the, I did play here. It's the silk that summons 3 nails. Oh, yes, yes, Noel, I do have that. I do have that one. I'm missing something up here? Could be, but what would it be? There's nothing up here. Poppy Toppy, hello! Thanks for coming by. This area is, technically it's the surface. We've climbed all the way out of, we've climbed all the way out of this, place. And, there is a very long climb that you have to make without taking any damage or getting hit. And, if you manage to make it all the way up, you get up here. And, there are a couple reasons you might want to come up here, but I don't want to spoil them for you unless you want them spoiled, I guess. Yes, Dora, I am trying to get the mask shards. I'm missing 2. Hey, if it was worth a cookie, I'd climb it, you know? We'll work for food. At least I will. Of course, I'm crazy. Nice. Speaking of being crazy, what am I doing? Team, what am I doing? Well, actually, I don't think it works. Does it work? No, it doesn't. Doesn't work. Okay. Memoriam. We can give Memoriam a shot. I'm reasonably certain I looked all throughout. Ah, nice. Nice. But, hey, we can give it another shot. The Zero Rosary speedrun come out. From me? Maybe never. Could you imagine trying to get through the game without touching a rosary? Ugh, that'd be tough. That would be hard, team. I couldn't imagine trying to do that for real. Yeah? Yeah, here we go. Quintessent, hey, have a good night, my guy. Eating the Titanic, that sounds delicious. Take care. Wiggly, I think so. I've done speedrunning before, and so I know what it's like to lose a run, you know, kind of late game. That doesn't scare me. And honestly, this game's fun enough that if I had to start over, I don't know, it wouldn't really bother me. I'm not saying I would just love to die right at the end and have to start over, but all the same, I don't think it would be the massive bummer that it could be, you know? Okay. I do think that I'll try a Steel Soul mode, but I'm thinking, do I want to try the 30-hour 100% first? If I could just find these other masks in this spool, I'll have my recording so I'll know where all the items are, and I can just kind of make a path, you know? Make a path to find them all. A lot of people said, Grand Beltway. Memoriam, I'm pretty sure that we got everything in Memoriam, but we can go take another peek. But it will cost you, team. You're gonna have to hit the like and subscribe button. I don't know how it works. I don't make the currency around here. It's just YouTube's price, you know? It's a joke, but all the same. Okay, Memoriam, let's take a peek. Did you do the giant ice explode guy room in Mount Fay? I think so. Giant ice explode guy in Mount Fay. Talking about this Bright Vein area? Left of Memoriam. Talking about High Halls? Or are you talking about like this area? Supposedly an exclusive boss in Steel Soul. Wiggly. I've heard the same thing, but I haven't seen it. Oh, nice. Wow. This guy's got my number, half my health already. This area, huh? Yes, I did look all throughout this area. Twice, actually. Although I guess it has been a minute. Can't hurt to take another peek, right? Can't hurt to take another peek. Nice. Woof! Ah, yes, I have definitely done this area. I have definitely done this area. Oh, I was a little too low there. Nice. Memoriam's heart. Malum, hello! Have I not defeated that thing before? I don't know if I have or not. Let's see, the journal. How's the journal looking? Nothing new so far. Nothing new. I need to mark off all of these so that way I know what I haven't... If I find something new, I'll know what it was. Nice. The hardest one, though? This one down here? Is this the hardest one? Yeah, I don't know which one I'm missing. Malum, have you finished this game? I have finished this game, and I'm not quite to 100%. We're at 98%, and we've got a fair bit to go. Otter, does that matter for completion percentage? I'm so bad. I push the wrong buttons all the time, team. Like I said, if I have to think about which button to push, I couldn't tell you. It's like, which button does the dash? Oh yeah, it's R2. You know, I gotta think about it for a minute. Go to the Morrow and Bellway? Bellway. The Morrow? What is that? Where is that? Is that this guy? Needle in mid-fight is the new meta? Hey, Alina, I'm just saying. It's really strong. It's really strong. The first area down here? Sorry, Caroline. I'm missing... I must have missed something. I feel like I missed something. YouTube's kind of dumb, team. Whenever people start coming by, YouTube's like, oh, now's a good time to play ads, and it puts a big banner up on the live stream page, blocking off some of the chat. So annoying. The first area. Okay, let's go down to the Grand Bellway. By the way, team, thanks everyone for hanging out. I really do appreciate it very much. If you're having a good time, consider hitting the like button. The okay, gotcha. Right down here. Cool. Let's go take a peek. Not the way. Yeah, Alina, what a pain, right? Let's see the Morrow. There we go. Nice. We gotta find some creatures, team. We gotta find some creatures, a couple mass shards, and a spool. Here? In the Morrow? Okay, let's take a peek. Let's take a little looky around. Malum, the Wanderer's Crest is the best crest. Many have tried, but none have succeeded in changing my mind. To the left, to the left. Alina, do you also stream? Do you make content? Nice. What? You have to throw Volt Vessels? That's crazy. That's awesome, but that's crazy. But I can't... Pushanka. I don't know why, but I expect basically every bench to be trapped. That's kind of cool. I've never used that one before. Journal doesn't count for percent? Getting mixed signals, team. Hey, nerd. But not from that guy. Oh, nice. Jumped right into that one. Working as intended, team. It's all calculated. Joey, we did find a couple of things. We found the craft metal that we were missing. It was right here, I think. I think it was right there. So, hey, one more piece of the puzzle down. There's the corner where you can pay for confession. Caroline, what is that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh wow, I lost my silk to that disappearing platform. I feel like there was something in here a long time ago. Oh no, I do remember what you're talking about. I've seen that. I had nothing to confess. I had nothing to confess. I do know what you're talking about. I don't remember where it is, but I know I've seen it. You know what I don't remember, team? I don't remember where to get the Wanderer's Crest. The best crest in the game, and I don't remember where to get it. Oh gosh, I should be careful. I should be careful. Game of the year? Oh, that'll be super tough, Cam. Did I get the mass shard and the blasted steps? There's an area you can't get to unless you get to Act 3. I don't know. What do you think? Is it on the map? Can it even be on the map? Blasted steps without Silksong, huh? Is it this one right over here? Alina, it happens. Sometimes I'm too busy reading chat to care about fighting enough. It's a problem. Chapel of the Wanderer. Rite of Bone Bottom? Was that over here? I don't remember. I'll find it again, probably. Yes, Elena. See, it's a massive privilege, by the way, team, to have chat, so I appreciate that. It's a wonderfully awful feeling to have so much chat that you can't read all of it, you know? I feel bad that I missed something, that's the awful part, but it's, honestly, I'm very pleased, and, I don't know, thanks for that, by the way. Appreciate that very much. I feel like there should have been something up there, you know? Huh. So thanks everyone, I really appreciate it. Like more than I could ever tell you. Yeah, gosh, Cam, it's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. I really appreciate it, guys, very much. Hopefully, hopefully we can... I don't know, I'd love to keep it going, of course. Who wouldn't, you know? What is over here? I don't remember what this is. More than a cookie? I like cookies. Something above. There's something above. Oh, right. This is where we fought a boss. I don't think there was anything else over here. We fought a little boss over here, whatever this thing was. We broke its shell and got a piece of it. Yeah, gosh. Team, I don't know if you're interested, but next we may be playing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I love strategy games that are painful. I love games that are painful, and gonna be doing a blind Iron Man run. The game has permadeath, so that'll be fun, except for all of the pain and misery. I feel like I've searched through this area pretty thoroughly. Okay. So we'll see what happens there. Also, there's a Discord in the description. If you'd like to, you know, sometimes we hang out in there and chat and play games. Blasphemous. I have heard of that. Also, recently, the sale, I bought a game called Inscription. I was told that this game is going to mess with my brain, and I definitely need to try it. I don't know if I should support the person that's trying to mess with my brain, but, you know. There we go. So that'll be a good time, I hope. So as we get closer to 100%, it does get harder to keep finding stuff. I'm gonna take that marker off. I don't need that anymore. Which is both a boon and a bane, you know? Yeah, Cam. Rashik is actually the one that asked about inscription, so I'm interested. Rashik hasn't ever offered me a dud before, so we'll see, you know? Blasphemous. Joey, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that sometime. Yeah, we could look at the Biowater map. There you go. There it is. There's a lot of potential for something to be here that I've missed, you know? Camp, yes, I have Expedition 33. Thank you, Rashik. So, we've got to do that sometime. Gosh, there's so much stuff to catch up on. Not enough time. One of these days, you know? One of these days. So, Katie, I've never beaten Elden Ring. I did play it a tiny bit, for just a little bit once, and that was fun. But I did what I called it the Dank Swoles Challenge, and we played through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and we kept a death counter. And every time the death counter would increment, every time I died, we would +1 to the death counter, +1, right? And then I would have to, I've got some dumbbells here, and I would have to curl my dumbbells equal to the death count. That was spicy. One death, no big deal. By the time we were getting up to the 50s, okay, that's getting a little rougher. 60 curls every time I go down. Woof! Seal, that's awesome. Is that true? Do you really have the same EV cap? No, Otter, I haven't, but I will. I have the Volt thingy equipped specifically to do that. Seal, does your EV cap evolve? Because if it does, I'm impressed. Oh, I have the wrong tool equipped. I can't Pashanka! But I can do this. You guys ready for this?
Get good!
Get good! Shaw! Nice. Whispering Vaults. Maybe? Where's the Whispering Vaults? Someone has said that before. One where I need a Silk Sword in the Whispering Vaults? Maybe. But look at this, Seal, you ready? Hang on. So sometimes people ask me what my favorite Pokemon is, and they think it's Eevee or Pikachu, but no! Blam! It's Umbreon! Truly the best evolution. Fight me. It's my favorite evolution because it's the first one that caught me by surprise. I was playing Gold version as a child, and I was not ready for, Okay, Dora, we'll go take a look. Let's go take a peek. Grand Bellway's probably the closest. But, I didn't know about Espeon and Umbreon at the time. It's not like I could look it up on the internet so easily when that game first came out. And, yeah, we'll go through the stage. Oh, I was just leveling up my Eevee. I was gonna go turn it into a Vaporeon or Jolteon or something, you know? And it just evolved on me. Oof, I was kind of shocked, but pleasantly surprised all the same. And it became my favorite. It was a tanky beast, which as a kid, being bad at video games, that's what I needed. I was just stuck right there. Did you guys see that? Trobio! Nice. Okay, that was rude. Kinda rude, bro. Do you mind? I'm walking here. Trobio! One of the best bosses in the game, team. Trobio. What a great boss, right? Okay. If the silk sword, let's go take a peek. Ah, that was rude. Nice. Anthony Ortiz, hello, we're at 98%. Oh, look at this guy, that's sad. Huh. Sorry. All of these look traps. All of these look like traps, you know? Was it this? Because I did find this. I didn't know what to do with this guy. Oh, yeah, see some more? Huh. I can't pushunk at the moment, Cam. In the room below the music vendor. Is this not it? No, it's not it. I'm a ding-dong. Don't worry about it. It's all calculated. Maybe. That would have gone to Underworks. Shunka. Caroline! I too love Celeste. I was quite a big fan of that game. Almost 100%ed that game. There was one C-side, or B-side, I forget, that I didn't get. But, I loved every bit of that. Marcela, lo siento. Mi español no es mucho bien. It's really bad, team. I know how to say those words, but trust me, beyond that, it's just, it's not good. Oh, snap. I was about to get doinky doink there. Nice. About to get good doink doinked. Got him. Nice. I just passed it? Nice. Here we go. You're talking about this room? Oh, look at that. This? Have I been in here? What is that? Oh! Let's go! Oh, let's go! Honor, you genius! Dora, love you guys. That's amazing! I do remember seeing this, but not being able to get up there. Woo! Yeah! How about that? One more mask, team. One more mask! Delicious. That was rude, bro. Why you gotta rain on my parade like that? Nice, got him. Woo! Yes, Anthony, I did hear about that. But I loved that game. It was so good. The platforming, sweet, super fast and awesome. It felt like at first I felt like a dingus because I just couldn't navigate that well. But by the end, I felt like I'd opened the inner eye and was just a grandmaster, you know? A grandmaster of movement. Anthony, what did you ask? Sorry, I might have missed it. Are you talking about when you... How'd you love the... True end? Oh, yes. That was amazing, Anthony. Yeah, loved that game. So good. Oh, I felt like a beast. And the music was really good as well. I don't know. I kind of liked all of the music. There were very few tracks that weren't awesome, you know? At the very least, every track was good. So it's hard to call just one out for being my favorite. Honestly, I wouldn't even call any of them subpar. They were all just really good. It's kind of nuts. I'm so impatient. I should just went under it. Speaking of going under it. Alright, hang on. We'll just let it pass. Laces on meth? Yeah, lost in more ways than one, right? Nice. Easy peasy. Alright, not bad, team. Alright. Pretty sure we did whatever this was up here. Okay, yeah. The rest of the masks are non-Act 3, other than the quests. Yeah, gosh, Dora, I don't know. But we did get this rune harp as well. And we got this psalm cylinder that we could go turn in. I don't know, I feel like we made decent progress today. A whopping 3%, you know? Silk spool and another mask. I don't know, team. If we find them, we could probably start our... Yes, Otter, I have done the second Savage Beastfly fight. 1 silk spool, I'm pretty sure. Seen so many people just scream the second they saw our little buddy save us. Which buddy, Anthony? Joey, you played through Celeste? It was so good. Yeah, last percent is the hardest, Ryan, because it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to just keep finding stuff when you've thinned out the map so much, you know? Oof. The Biddle buddy? Oh, I still don't know who that is. Yes, gosh, Joey, Celeste was so good. It had... Oh, that guy got rocked. It had been a while since I found a game that I just wanted to keep playing, you know? Stream's over, and I still want to keep playing. Been a while. But that game, that was one of them. It was just so good, I loved it. Hollow Knight was another one of those. I've never played Tunic, Joey. I have heard that I should. But, no, I've never played that one. Okay. Gosh, team, I'm a bit at a loss. Ryan, so once we're done, I'm making a video about Radiant Dawn, or not Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance, that one. And once I finish that video, which the script is written, the voiceover is 70% recorded, and then I've got to edit the video and put it together. Once that's done, then I want to start Radiant Dawn. I didn't want to start Radiant Dawn and have it influence my perception of Path of Radiance. You know? Yeah, Otter. Let's go take out some maggots right quick so I can swap back to Pashunka. Thanks, Ryan. I hope it's decent. You know, I don't have much confidence. My streaming skills, I don't think are wildly amazing, but they're not bad. I don't think. I feel like I do pretty well at keeping up with chat and being engaging. Feel free to disagree and tell me what I can do better. Always happy to hear constructive feedback. But with making videos, it takes me a really long time. I'm not very good at writing scripts. I don't know that my scripts are well written once they are done. And I don't know that I'm the most creative. But, you know, we can try. Nice. Interesting. It opens all of the water. For Bone Bottom? Sure. There you go. Lots of goodies there in Bow Bottom. Hey, well, thanks, Otter. I appreciate that very much. I try hard. It may not be obvious based on my subscriber count and, you know, overall view count, but I used to stream to Twitch. I've actually streamed on Twitch for... Well, I started back in 2012. It's been a while. Yeah, Lynn, it's kind of crazy. If I make a mistake while live streaming, well, whatever, you just move on and keep going, right? But if you make a mistake while while recording for a video, I feel like there's a lot more pressure to get it perfect. And that makes it, in my opinion, more difficult to get right. Because I don't know, I want to feel like I've gotten it perfect because I don't want to deliver a subpar product. And that handicaps me a little bit. Oh, thanks, Otter. I appreciate that very much. Very much, my guy. My goal was to hit 2,000 subs this year. And, hey, we've blown right past that. But I have all of you guys to thank. Spool and Bone Bottom? Interesting. Yeah, Lena, it's tough. I don't like that feeling at all. Well, I don't totally hate it, but at the same time, oof, lots of pressure, right? Nice. Act 3 destroys the first town you find. Yeah, it's kind of sad, huh? Oh, nice. I forgot about these things. Totally forgot about those things. Measy Life, hello! We are trying to find... We're trying to finish 100%ing this game. We're really close. I'm missing, that's where I got the Wanderer's Crest? My favorite place, Otter. That's my favorite place! Okay, let's go take a peek. Nice. I love this game, team. Oh, sorry. See, that's what I get for looking at chat. Chew on that? Aw, dang it. That was a lot of work. Is it over here? Skull Turret killed your little pilgrim, already made you sad? I don't remember that. I don't remember if that happened. Mossberry. The moss guy asked me to bring over lame. More if I found more. Huh. But I didn't know I could get more. Oh. Oh. Let's go, team! How about that? Woo! I can't believe I didn't see that. No way. What? Huh. You can get moss eyes? Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe I missed that one. What an easy one. Honestly, kind of easy to miss, but I'm surprised I missed it, you know? I'm not like the most wildly astute player, but I feel like that was one I should have seen. You guys mind? I'm walking here. With all the moss berries? Kittens, hello! Why are you awake? I feel pretty good. I do appreciate the help team. It's always really hard to come across the last two, last 5%, honestly. But I have felt pretty good about my progress so far. I'm usually a pretty big stickler about not using guides. If I were playing offline and not streaming, I would turn to no one for help, you know? I would either find it or tell myself I don't deserve it, you know? Usually that's how I play. But while streaming, sometimes it's a little bit different. Yes, give mossberries. Because, oh? Yeah, you can have mossberry, please. There you go. But, while you're streaming, like I said, it's a little bit different. It's easy to want to keep the flow going. And, typically most people prefer that as well. So it's easier to want to accept a little bit of hints, you know? Pashanka! Moss Druid, huh? The visions, the stink? They're pretty strong. Your amulet may transfuse. Your amulet's tears will flow stronger still. Druid's eyes. Amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. This could be pretty darn good. Maybe that's what I put here instead. That's what I think of your. Oh! That's amazing. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel bad. This right there. Maybe that's what I should have done, huh? Blue and yellow tools? Sure, the blue tools. And the yellow tools. Additional berries and upgrading current tools don't incur any percentages. I didn't think so, Meezy, but still nice to find. Hey, Katie, thanks for coming by. Have a good night. I gotta see how this thing works, though. I need to take some damage. Isn't that what it was supposed to do as I take damage? As the bear takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form... Okay, hang on. Maybe I gotta be not full silk. Ah. Interesting. That's amazing. That's my tool. I have so much more survivability now. Get wrecked. Analyze this. Oh gosh, kittens, I'm sorry. Well, Katie, I'm glad you think so. I hope that's always the case. Have a good night, and maybe we'll see you again soon. By the way, team, if you're interested, you're welcome to join the Discord. Who wouldn't want to be part of a growing Discord group chat, you know? I know I do, but I don't know. It's slow to grow a Discord for sure, but maybe eventually we get to the point where there's just always someone to chat with, talk to, and play games with, you know? Did you get a device in the void that shows how much and what you were missing? Oh, kittens, thank you for the jewels. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. In the void that shows how much and what you were missing? Meezy, I don't think so. I don't think that I did. It's 18... Hey, Otter, it's the same time for me. I live in Texas. Oh, Bellhome. I did get... I do have an item that lets me check, what percentage of the game that I've got left to do. Yes, thanks, Anthony. Then yes, Dora, I do have that. I don't think you can see your percentage completion in the menu until after you have it. Nice, Joey. Sorry for the heat, my guy. It's, thankfully it's been a little bit cooler, you know? Anthony, we're getting pretty close. 99%. One mask shard away? One mask shard away? Crazy. Woof, team, we're so close. Alina, that's crazy. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Pashunka. Oh, speaking of Pashunka. Nice. The Bell Babies? What about them, Seal? Yeah. Yeah. Pashunka. Not the best weapon, just to be clear, team. This is not the best weapon. Some of these other ones are much better. Flint State and the Flea Brew probably would be the ones that I would use. One of those. Probably the Flea Brew, if I'm being honest, because I like to move and attack fast. But, can you... Pashunka! Can you pass that up? How can you pass that up? I can't. Everyone responds to the Pashunka, you know? On the Mountain of Fairies? Oh, Chakra's not here. Mountain of Fairies? Where is that? Mountain of Fairies? Is that, somewhere I've been? Are you talking about this place? Right here? Yeah, I did get this one. I did go through here. I hope that's everything there. Mount Fae was a fun area. I liked it better whenever you were vulnerable to the cold, though. Oh, and there was something right here in this room. Dora, I must have just bypassed something early game, you know? Indonesia. Oh gosh, Elena, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I know that I don't know how everyone else feels about it. But when people show up, they're like, "Oh, hey, I'm from Brazil. I'm from Azkaban. I'm from Narnia. That's amazing. I love that. It's crazy to think that, you know, here I am in Texas, but I'm able to chat with someone that's on the other side of the world, quite literally. That's awesome. I don't know. Kind of cool. Kind of cool, team. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's where we climbed up out of the abyss. Okay, never mind. Not quite. Not quite there. Yeah, I had to have missed something earlier on, I suppose. Maybe in, Farfield, one of these areas, perhaps? I don't know. Let's go take a peek around. Rich, check this out. Percentage completion, 99 percentiles. We're missing one mass shard. Oh, Rich, can you be our savior? Are you the savior that we don't deserve, but we desperately need? From Azkaban. Yeah, I know, Sergeant. I just thought that might be a little funny. Measy Life. We did do all of these side quests that I'm aware of. To be fair, it's possible that I missed something, but I've checked all of the quest boards and I don't have any. Kill the sandworms in the blasted steps with Pimplio. You talking about the ones that fall down through from the ceiling? Gosh, Rich. We've been looking at this for a minute, and, I haven't used any guides, but chat has definitely been helping me out. The hazard worms. No, I haven't fought the hazard worms. There's a mask in the blasted steps? One that I haven't gotten? Or are we talking about this one up here? Because, I did get this one, I'm pretty sure. So, Rich, we've checked most of the late game ones. Wormways? Wiggly! My wife got me this hat for, my birthday, I think? Pretty sweet hat. Oh! Another hat, team! Let me show you this! So, this hat is... From sitting far away, it's less obvious. Hex, we've completed the game, but we're missing one mass shard. So from far away, it's hard to tell what this is, but take a look at that. That's kind of cool. Wife couldn't find a Hollow Knight hat for me, but had one. It's just a pattern that she found, and this is just a black hat, but then she asked someone to stitch it for me. And it honestly wasn't very expensive to get, but kind of sweet. I love it. Looked at the edge of the car and saw that there was a secret lock that was only accessible with vertical movement. Edge of the car? What car, Measy? Sorry, I might have missed some chat there while I was running to grab the hat. The lava rising room in Farfields. Yes, Otter, I have. Farfields. I don't remember where the lava rising room was, but there were two that I've done. Are we gonna fight the sun? Which sun? Oh, Radiance. Absolute Radiance. Otter, it's been a while since I've played the original Hollow Knight, but Absolute Radiance was not that tough. Measy, at the edge of the map, are you talking about this one? In the Blasted Steps? Oh, thanks, Hexdot. I appreciate that very much. If I ever got the chance to have a celebrity on stream, who would it be? Smooth McGroove. I don't know if he's he's a traditional celebrity, but he's who I would want to play games with. That guy. What a cool dude. I've met him in person once before. A long time ago. Really nice guy to chat with. And also his music slaps. It's amazing. Both from Mount Faye? I don't remember precisely, Anthony. I think there was one here, and then there was one up here, somewhere, one of these rooms. Question mark? Question mark? Huh. I don't know. My luck, it's in bile water. Because I don't like that place. I don't know anyone that likes bile water. In Wormways? It could be in Wormways. I don't know. There's possibility. It's kind of a small area. I easily could have missed something there, you know? Let's go take a look around. Yeah. Bile water hex dot. It's rough. I don't like it. There's only one in bile water? Okay. I'm pretty sure I got one there. Where am I going? Blasted steps? Yeah. I think that's the fastest way to get to Wormways. Let's go, team! Well, we could take a peek. Okay. Have I mentioned to you guys that I love the movement in this game? Everything about this game is just amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Alina, I love it! The fact that I hate bile water is how I know that it's a great area, you know? This game's not intended to be easy, and the fact that the map is awful means that the map is great. Not every area in the game is meant to be a breezy walk, you know? Okay. Oh! We're so strong, team. We can, oh no! I forgot to... I equipped the Pashunka! I can't do the thing. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I can't do the thing. That's a bummer. Okay. Not there. At the entrance to this location, at the fork where the door was closed? Secret place with the mask below? Are you talking about down here? No, this is not it. I don't think. Let's keep going down. Oh, that's it! That's it right there! Woo! Let's go! Do we get the achievement? Mask acquired? All shards? Yes! Look at that team, 100%! How many percentages did you get? All of them! Let's go! Yeah, Dora, I missed the easiest mask shard in the game. Oh gosh, we gotta beat Lost Lace again, but I'm so sleepy. It's so hard to do that while I'm so sleepy. Okay. Let's do it. All right, team, but you're gonna have to give me one small boon. I need a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Woof! Okay, sorry. Stupid guy that you need to unlock. Hunter's March. Reptile Man, thanks guys. Also, Otter, I appreciate the W stream there. I try my best. I don't always hit the mark, just to be clear, but, you know, give it our best shot. Why not? I think we have to go back to the, time to lock in? Oh, time to get a nap. I don't know about lock in, Alina, but we'll try our best. Oh, Reptile Man, I did not, we'll give them some pats later. You know, if you play the needle in for them, they'll purr for you? Bellbeast will purr for you. Yeah, Dora, I just need, it's easy. I just need to get better too. 100%. On Sunday, after the second day, you beat the Steel Soul 100%. Oh, Measy, that's amazing. I'm worried about doing a Steel Soul run because there were a lot of bosses that I one-shotted. And, you know, being able to one-shot, it's great and whatever, but it's not all good, I guess, because I didn't get to practice any of them, you know? Just, get good! Easy, Otter, right? Oh, hang on. Let's pop a squat on that bench. Come on, door! The only thing that can truly bar my success here. Another door. Okay. Nice. Easy. See, team, it's really simple. If you want to be good, just don't be bad. It's like a 1 + 1 = 2, you know? The equation's not even complicated. Okay, here we go. Yeah, to be good, just don't be bad. If you want to win, just don't lose. Amanda Sharp, that's awesome. I too have 100%ed Silksong. Almost. I don't have the achievement yet. See, team, I've even started drinking my sleepy tea because my brain is malfunctioning. Oh. I've got all the reaction speed of a scarab husk right now. Let's do it. Ugh. All the reaction speed of an unborn infant. Nice. The Steel Soul has a couple exclusive items not found in normal mode. I've heard that there's an extra boss too. Separate inventory expander tool? And an infinite stone with shards? Huh, that sounds pretty sweet. What about the extra boss? Tell me it actually exists and is really tough. Extra NPC and boss, nice. Amanda, I do play on PC, but I play with an Xbox controller, just in case you're curious. Nice. Yeah, I went the right way, okay. Nice. Yeah, personally, I know some people do it and are great playing on keyboard, but I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I couldn't imagine trying to play this game on keyboard. It would drive me nuts. Speaking of things that drive me nuts. Nice. He doesn't give you any silk to heal? Huh, that'd be a bummer. Dark Storming, thanks for coming by the way, appreciate that. Surprised no one's done a lore accurate Hornet build, where it's just the closest thing possible to her boss fight in Hollow Knight. Bone Lord, that's not a bad idea for a run, you know? That could be fun. You play on a Steam Deck? I don't know, that might be... I've never played on a Steam Deck before, so I don't know how good or bad that would feel to me. Okay, let's see. We probably should just keep the Pashunka, but some of these other items are honestly would just be better. Lee Brew? Yeah, Amanda, I did not get the achievement. It says 100%, but I didn't get the achievement for 100%. Make sure to do Hunter's March before you get the double jump. Makes it difficult with the spacing. Oh, Caroline, that may be the case. You restarted your PC and it worked? Interesting. I think people just want to watch me suffer against Dark Lace while sleepy. Listen to that music, team. Listen to that music.
Garama.
Garama. Alright, team. Shaw. And Hegale. Nice. Come on, Flower. Carry me to victory. No more sleepy tea. Garama. Let's go. Got your platinum on Steam last week? I want some DLC too. Okay. Sorry, team. Gotta. I haven't fought this boss. Oh, I knew better. I knew better, team. I knew better. Nice. Oof. I thought I parried that. Not quite, I guess. Haha! Nice. Don't you laugh at me. It's not funny. Yeah, is it funny now? Oh, that was just kind of rude. Nice. Woof. Oh, easy. Easy, team. Oh, speaking of easy. Me? Right now? Yeah, get dunked. Woo! Otter, it's just because you're a madman, you know? Shush, no one asked your opinion. Shush, Grandma. Nobody asked your opinion. Pashunka. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. What is the hardest boss? I don't know. The judge was probably the hardest boss for me. Oh. Oh. Not bad. Oh, I'm too sleepy for this team. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. Oh, wasn't ready for that one. Wasn't ready for that one. Okay, gotta keep good track of my health. Here comes the void wave. Do the wave, team. I'm fortunate. I did not dive to the judge's last one, the last explosion. Okay. Oh. Okay, I gotta heal. Oh, bad time to heal. Saved it. Not bad. Walked right into her. Nailed it. Hang on, Mike's in the way. Get out of the way, Mike. Okay. Woo! Oh. Alright, team. If I one-shot this, you're legally obligated to like and subscribe. One shot, let's go. Save her. She's our friend. Shush, Grandma, no one asked you. Woo! Okay, nailed it. There you go. What do I do? Oh, save her. Play her the song of my people. Take. Let's go, team. Yeah. A super duper jump? Shoo! Pashanka! My wife's in the other room probably rolling her eyes at how goofy I am. Let's go! Let's go, team! See, you just become one with the Hollow Knight and you win. It's easy. It's not even tough. Yeah. Hey, golly! You know, all of the things. Flower, just hold on a little longer. Shaw. Woo! Oh, whoa, feeling a little shaky after that. We nailed it. Adino! Corbin, by the way, thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. There's our friend. So what do you guys think? The next game, you play as both a Vessel and Hornet, right? That one dude, Steel Soul. So what do you think? Should we do what? Go for the 100% speed run? Under 30 hours? Now that I know where stuff is, I could probably do that. I feel like I could do that one pretty easily. Under 30 hours, I feel like I could do that pretty easily. I definitely spent 15-ish hours just looking for stuff. And I think we're at about 39 hours. See, Amanda, I did say that earlier in stream. I mentioned that a prequel would be awesome. You could learn how the original Pure Vessel became what he was. You know, that would be cool. Otter, I haven't. Meezy, I did do the mushroom quest. You'll get to see him blast off like Team Rocket here in a bit. Dark Storming, you're a bigger Giga Chad than I, for sure. But Otter, 5-hour speedrun? I would have to look through my recordings and map a trajectory. You know, I'd have to make a path for that. You think so, Amanda? I don't know. Path of Pain wasn't that bad. But the mushroom quest wasn't that hard either. Since you could hear him from pretty reasonably far away, I thought. I don't know. I didn't think that one was that bad. Also, someone random. Hello. Thanks for coming by. Just route through the mist? Yeah, I guess that could be the case. That one dude, he's a reoccurring character from the original Hollow Knight. But Amanda, I do parkour! I'm not amazing, just to be clear on that, but I do teach a class for teens. In the game. I am Misfortune! Hey, I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're recovering. How this isn't all the content since we're getting it. Dora, yeah, it's insane. This game is, there's so much content. Even just my first time through, I don't know, this was a 40-hour journey for the first trip. Yeah, we had 100% for 40 hours. For 20 bucks? Ooh, if people pay 20 bucks to go watch a, 20-minute or 2-hour movie, but I got 40 hours out of this for the same price. This game was worth more by a lot. Amanda, I hope there's a God home. Robert, hello, greetings. I hope, Corbin, I hope that there is a God Home type DLC where we can womp stomp all of the bosses for a long time. Dora, you'll get there. It's, I've had a lot of practice on these types of games, you know. Misfortune, I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope that continues to go up and up, you know. By the way, team, if you're interested, I have a Discord in the description of the live stream. You're welcome to join. I probably will be getting some sleep tonight, but I do chat in there often, and you're welcome to come join us for games sometimes if you're interested. On the flower ending of the first Hollow Knight, the Godseeker just vanished, waiting for him on the edge of Karak Sands. You know, Dark, that could be a thing. That could be a thing, you know? Yeah, Dark Lace is not that hard of a boss. I don't know. Harder when I'm sleepy. Like I said, reaction speeds are just so low at the moment. Yeah, Pure Vessel, Pure Lace. Something like that, you know? The Nightmare Heart? What do you mean, Otter? What is that? Lost Lace? Yeah, Lost Lace. I don't know. It was fun. It was a fun fight. But not that difficult. Oh, gosh, Amanda, I don't know. Radiance? Absolute Radiance. It took me 5 tries. I don't feel like that's a very tough boss. 42 hours, almost 43. Not bad. And we milled around for the last 2 streams just looking for 5%, you know? Need to get the first Hollow Knight to Platinum for the sake of appearances. Meezy! Disgraceful! How could you show yourself here? I haven't done it either. I think I got to 106%, and back then my stream was not... I'm not saying that I'm some massive streamer now, but my stream was even smaller back then, and I refused to look at guides because I'm a dingus, and I don't know, I didn't have anyone to ask in chat that knew. NKG, what is that? Otter, as far as I'm aware, I beat all of the bosses. I beat Pantheon 5. Oh, achievements, right. We got it, team. We got completion. Look at that. Nice. Oh, Nightmare King Grim. Yes, yeah, we did beat Nightmare King Grim. That was a fun fight. That fight was actually tough. That was an actually fun fight. I can't speak. He's Nightmare King Griff. Yeah, Zote. Honestly, the fights with Zote, that was a lot of fun. That was tough. Okay, so Speedrunner, under 5 hours. Speed completion, 100% in under 30 hours. I think I could do that. And then Steel Soul and Steel Heart. 100% game completion and complete the game in Steel Soul mode. That, oof, that would be tough. That'd be tough. I don't know what bosses would really stop me. There's that one boss that sang, and you had to go back into the past to get her heart or whatever, the flower thing for the sages. I don't remember what it was called, but that boss was one that I feel like I wish I had gotten more practice on. One shot her, which is a big, I don't know, a flex, I guess. But it's a bummer, because if I try to Steel Soul, that means I don't remember all of her movements, because I only fought her the one time. So it's a boon and a bane, you know? Memory deaths don't count for Steel Soul? What? Yes, Carmelita. J-Man. Good luck with Lost Lace. The fight's a lot of fun. If you want to, you're welcome to back up on the stream. We just beat her. If you want to see the fight, I suppose. Speedrunner is easy. Just take basic movement on Act 1. Go to Sinner's Road. Kill Phantom. Go to Cog Dancers. Get 3 parts of the music and boom. Yeah, Dark. I could see that. Because you don't have to fight the judge. And you don't even have to do Act 3, you know? Honestly, most of this game was spent on Act 3 looking for stuff. It's more new Grimprado? What is that? It's more difficult in that? You have to kill all 270 enemies? Is that from, Oh, True Hunter. I don't have that. I guess I need to finish. I might play this save file off stream and just look for whatever monsters that I missed, you know? Would be the gauntlets for the conductor's melody. Yoshi, which one is that one? Is that the one with the two where you know you fight one of those big guys with a massive bell, but then you fight 2 of them at the end? Alina, I did get the cursed ending. And Amanda, I'll have to get Hornet's notes for all enemies. Yes, I haven't gotten that yet. There's definitely a few that I've missed. Yoshi, I feel like that one will be easier. I don't feel like I'll struggle with that one at all. I did miss the Worms and Blasted Steps, Otter. I need to take some the lightning juice over there. Oh, what a good time. All right, team, that had to be worth a like, right? That had to be worth a like. I love it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thanks, Otter. I appreciate that so much. Thanks, team. I am going to call it a night right here. But hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope that if I earned a sub, I continue to earn it every stream. You know, it would be great to keep that going. But I'm gonna go get some sleep, team. I didn't lie whenever I said, your boy Mayhem's getting a little sleepy. But Robert, thanks, my guy. Have a fantastic night. We'll see you again soon. But team, I'm gonna play an ad. You don't have to hang around for that, but you know, maybe get a couple of cents off of it. But anyways, thanks team so much. Smooches, we'll be live again Friday night. We may start the Steel Soul mode. Oh, Owen, thanks for that. I put up my Umbreon hat, but I do have some other various hats. Anyways, team, thanks guys. Friday night, we may try for the speed run. I may do some routing, and then we can try for the speed runner or the speed completion. Maybe we turn this one into that one. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm glad, Owen. Anyways, team, smooches, love you guys. Friday night, let's do it. Have a good night, team. Nice, we nailed it. Nailed it.